a Medical Monday. A shot in the arm can protect you from harm. There are preventative ways to stay healthy, as we know. Your neighborhood H-E-B pharmacy can give you the protection you need, and you can get it done while grocery shopping. That's convenient. Here with a prescription for 3 major things we need to be aware of now. Please welcome back H-E-B pharmacist Gina Eubank. Hey, Gina.
Hello.
All right, let's start with one that catches a lot of people by surprise, and that is shingles.
Yes, shingles, it is a virus that lies dormant in the cells. It's not a bacterial infection, so you can't get rid of it. So unfortunately, it's asleep in the nerve cells, and it just lies there dormant, and then if you're under stress, or if you run a high fever, or if you get cancer, or under chemotherapy, radiation.
Anything that puts the body in that kind of fight mode, I guess.
Exactly. Fight or flight, it'll activate it. And here's a case, this poor woman in this situation, this is the latent stages of it, and it's drying up. It's usually a pustule rash, but this is towards the end, and it's very painful still at this point.
What are the symptoms that you can feel it coming on?
It's almost like the flu. You're tired, you can run a fever, you can be sensitive to light, and then you get achy. And then you really get tired, and then you get a tingling in the area. And generally it's on one side of the body because it follows that nerve path. Yeah. Through the body. So it doesn't usually cross over from one side to, it'll go down this way across the torso. Yeah. And see, that shows the line there, and you can see the little pustules. Now, you don't have to have a rash in order for it to be the shingles. Okay, people think, well, I just have like 2 bumps.
Yeah.
So some people get really mild cases. So some of these pictures here are much more severe.
And while this looks bad, the other thing is it can be extremely painful and irritating.
Yes. The rash, it can last for a couple weeks. And, of course, it's very painful when these bumps are coming out because they're little pustules. And a feather even will make it hurt. But the bigger issue is after this goes away, you can hurt for a year or more.
Wow. Okay, here's the good news on this one, which a lot of people are not aware of. There's actually a vaccine that you can take.
This one's on her face.
Yeah.
And I've actually had a patient that got it on their eye.
Yeah.
And so, I mean...
You can prevent this.
Yes, yes. So that's the good news. There is a vaccine. It is a one-time vaccine. It's given to patients that are 50 or older. And
which that's considered the more high-risk group.
Exactly. I have seen patients in their 20s and 30s, and now what's really becoming prevalent are patients in their 40s. And so they can discuss it with their doctor if you're under 50 about possibly getting the vaccine.
Yeah. And once you take that vaccine, you're done for pretty much the rest of your life?
It's a one-time vaccine.
All right.
And it's live. So your body, you know, it's like a little dose of it, and then your body sees what it is, and then you're protected.
All right, up next, meningitis, which is this the one that's required now for college students?
Yes, it's required for first-time college students. They have to, or at least show proof that they've received it, up until age 26. Now, the law is changing this fall, so it'll go down to 22, but that will not go into effect until January.
Because this is one of those things that, again, if you get it, there is a good chance that you might not survive it, a reasonable chance you might not survive it, so you can go ahead and prevent it again.
Yes, definitely, and there's bacterial, viral, and fungal meningitis, but oftentimes in like the dormitories or in college, it is the viral one, you know, because someone will be staying in somebody else's room or whatnot. Oh, I don't have my toothbrush. Can I borrow yours? Sure. You know, I mean, you want, like you say, you want some gum? Oh, I have that, you know?
Yeah, and this is one that can move fast.
Yes, it's very, very fast. You know, I mean, that's why people often mistake it for the flu.
Yeah.
Because, you know, they already live that lifestyle where they're running on empty.
Yeah.
And they'll get the headache. They'll get the aches, the pains. The stiff neck is the big thing that you need to watch out for.
Sometimes they ignore those symptoms, and then it can be too late by the time they get some medical help. All right, moving on to tetanus. How many of you have had your tetanus shot? Okay. How many of you are sure that you had it within the last 10 years? We don't mean 1985, we mean the last 10 years, right? A lot of us forget, we let this one get away from us, but the tetanus shot is another one that you suggest. If you haven't had it within the last 10 years, do check for sure because you can avoid some other issues.
Exactly, and the other thing with tetanus is in the booster shot, they have pertussis, which is there's been a big outbreak of pertussis, and that commonly called like whooping cough. And so if you are having a new baby and your friends want to visit it, most of the moms are like, have you had your shot?
Yeah.
You know, have you had your pertussis? And you need to have that 2 weeks prior to seeing the newborn, because they are really susceptible to it and it can cause death.
All right. Well, we can prevent all that stuff.
Yes.
And at the same time, pick up your apple pie and your meats and your dairy products because you're at H-E-B. You can get these vaccinations and more at your H-E-B pharmacy any day of the week. Don't forget, flu season also is on the way. Walk-ins are always welcome. Now, the flu vaccine is not out quite yet,
yes,
but put that one on your kind of list to come up on. All right? To find your nearest H-E-B pharmacy or for more information, just go to heb.com/pharmacy. And don't forget to log on to Facebook and let us know if you would rather change your past or know your future. I'm okay with my past. I'm not even quite sure I want to know my future. Just let it all happen. We'll share some of your comments later on in the show. Refresh your skin and look younger. One local woman did it, and so can you. Her story is next.